No excuses. I made a stupid mistake.
The sunny state of Florida is known for its beaches and warm weather, but it also has its share of entitled people.
Is this against the law? I know law. I went to college, not jail.
When their arrogance crosses the line, the law steps in.
Come on.
We're bringing you 6 cases of people whose entitled attitudes led to trouble with Florida police. Political beliefs shouldn't lead to reckless decisions, and Richard Phillip Brothers learned this the hard way on March 26, 2024. Monroe County Sheriff deputies reminded him that damaging a vehicle over a political slogan came with serious legal consequences.
How's it going?
How are you?
Good.
Stop.
So I'm guessing you probably know what this is about, right?
Victor Alpha.
No.
Oh,
I just checked my truck to see if I hit anything.
okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm investigating a criminal. It's a criminal investigation, okay? So before I ask you anything, I'm going to read you your rights real quick, okay? And then I'm going to show you a video, and you can tell me if you remember what it's about after that, okay?
1125.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of the rights I've explained to you?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Have you asked any law enforcement officer to speak to an attorney?
No.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Yeah.
Okay. So anything you don't want to answer, you don't have to. Okay. So I'm going to show you a video real quick, and I'm just going to see if it jogs your memory about what happened in Winn-Dixie on Sunday night.
I was at Winn-Dixie to pick up some coffee and key lime pie. Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what you did when you walked out of Winn-Dixie?
To
the green Toyota Tundra? It was not raining.
Okay. I don't recall. Yeah, I thought it was raining, but.
Okay. The green Toyota Tundra pickup truck that you walked up to? You don't remember what you did?
I walked by a truck, yeah.
Okay. What did you do to it?
I scratched it.
Why? Was it the bumper sticker? Because they've got a ton of security footage there, man.
Okay, so
I see you walking behind it, and you look over at it, and she's got a sticker that says, "Let's go, Brandon," or something.
Yeah. I guess it infuriated me.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Was that it? That's the only reason you did it? You don't know who owns the truck or anything?
Though he eventually admitted to his actions, the deputy reminded him of state laws. Due to the vehicle's damage, the owner pressed charges. Despite his remorse, the deputy had to carry out his duty.
Yeah, that's the only reason I did it.
Okay. So you went on I could see you go on the passenger side, and you left a big scrape on that side, and then I saw you do a circle in the parking lot and come back to it and then go to the...
That's the only side I did.
Okay. She's already got a few dents and stuff on it, but she somehow knew that those were new scratches. And I could see like something black in your left hand.
Yeah, I won't.
Was it a key
I did it.
Was it a key?
No, it was my key fob. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have that with you? It's in the truck?
Yeah.
Do you have your ID with you as well?
Hey, puppy. About 421.
Left over a copy, New York. Juliet Echo Delta 5084 JED 5084 on a black GMC pickup truck. Do you live here full time or?
No.
Do you know which key you use?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. I'm guessing you know it's expensive to repaint a truck.
Gonna have to repaint the truck. Stupid, idiotic, and I'm gonna get stuck in the truck.
I'm guessing you knew why I called you.
Well,
do you even
honestly, at first I didn't recall. I couldn't even. There was no date. 324. Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was Sunday night.
Sunday. Yes, I went there to get coffee.
Okay.
And it's stupid thing to do, but this whole no excuses.
That's what's brought to.
Get up, pay that, get the card name.
And you should.
Yeah.
Can you copy a New York deal?
All right, I made a stupid mistake.
2 out of New York. Okay, so, Mr. Brothers, here's the unfortunate news. She wants to press charges, so I have to take you to jail, sir. So I need you to turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Take my watch off.
Yeah, I'll take it off for you.
Okay,
Do you want her to take anything from you?
well, she needs to get the individual to the airport, so.
Okay. Do you want her to take your car keys?
Yes.
Seeing his wife's reaction, the deputy calmly explained the process and the seriousness of her husband's situation. Their vacation quickly turned into a major legal setback, a hard lesson for both of them.
Hey,
Hey, Billy, speak.
I mean, dude, it costs about $6,000. It's a felony. When you damage someone's property over $1,000, it's a felony. So normally I would get a warrant for you, but since it's a felony and it just happened 2 days ago, I don't need a warrant.
89 Echo 18 Golf Flight 89 Black Color for Transatlantic.
Do you have your phone with you?
I do not. I can't phone. You got to take me to the airport.
101 and 7103. We're trading on here.
For a felony criminal mischief.
That's a felony?
Over $1,000 of damage is a felony. It's about $6,000 to repaint a truck.
So what does he have to do? What do we have to do?
He has to go to jail, and tomorrow morning he'll have first appearance in front of a judge.
Tomorrow morning?
First appearance for today is already over. Do you have anything else in your pockets?
No, I don't.
You want to give her this stuff?
Yes, please.
What about your hat? You want to take it with you?
Yeah, hat and sunglasses.
You want her to take it?
Yes, please.
All right, you can grab it.
Oh, sorry.
I have cuffs on my hand, so.
Does he need anything with him or?
Do you want to bring your phone so you can have phone numbers?
My phone?
Yeah, you can bring your phone. They'll let you get phone numbers out of it. All right. Here, I'm going to walk you over here. I got to keep the phone up front with me.
Okay. So one's a little tight.
Which one?
The right wrist?
The right? Okay. I'll fix it before I get you in.
Control 1.
Love 231 in custody.
Fortunately.
Here, just face the truck.
I wonder if I should have her bring me some shoes, if that's okay, as opposed to flip-flops.
It's all right. You'll get those when you get out. They'll give you back. They give you shoes when you're in there.
Great. Stupid.
Hey, man, it happens. How old are you?
Noticing brother's calm demeanor, the deputy engaged in light conversation to ease the tension. He responded with humor, showing his appreciation during the exchange.
62.
When I watched the video, I was like, there's no way it's that guy. You should know better.
Yeah, I should know better.
Okay, so you got nothing else on you, right?
No, I don't.
Just 1 sec.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and take a seat. I'm going to put the seatbelt on over top. Watch your head. You're tall, so just be careful. It's not the most comfiest I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have waited till after I got it to the airport. Oh, well.
Sorry, man. I don't know.
No,
I knew you were from Syracuse, so I didn't know if you were getting on the plane or what.
Yeah.
Later, the deputies reflected on how politics and personal bias led to unnecessary arrests. They also briefed his wife, Kathy, to ease her anxiety.
Good
job. What was his excuse? He doesn't like Trump?
Yeah, pretty much. He said he saw the bumper sticker and it infuriated him, so he keyed their car.
Well, that's going to cost him.
It's like $6,000.
Where his phone is? Because I'm not sure where it is.
Yeah, 1 sec.
They own the house here or they renting?
Yeah, he owns it. So this is the house where Klebanoski had a car flee from him, and they pulled into here later on. It's not this guy. It was, at least I don't think it was. It was I remember this house though because I came here the next day. It had a night shift, and I think I told you about that. Remember?
I believe so.
So when I pulled in, I was like, "Oh, I've been here before."
That was the truck in the picture, huh?
Yeah.
Who identified him?
I did.
No, but how? Like,
Good detective work.
oh, stop.
You got it.
So then how does this work tomorrow? What do I need to do?
So around 11 a.m., between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m., he'll be able to get released. A judge tomorrow morning, he'll go in front of a judge. A judge will read the probable cause for why he's being arrested. You can hear me too, right?
Yes.
All right. So a judge will read the probable cause for why he's being arrested. A judge will set a bond. The judge could release him on his own recognizance, which means he gets out, doesn't pay anything. The judge could set the bond up to any amount that he sees fit. So the judge could set it at 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, whatever he wants. Then he just needs to pay the bond to get out of jail. So it'll be tomorrow around 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. is when he'll be able to get out. Sorry, I know this is shiny, it's shining in your eyes.
No, you're fine.
Surprisingly, his wife quickly dismissed his attempts for sympathy. The deputies, though surprised, kept their composure as she focused on the arrest process. Meanwhile, brothers kept the mood light, continuing his friendly chat with the deputy.
So
Sorry, Kathy. Stupid.
Don't. Okay. So
Okay.
I will just, where do I have to go? Will he call me or will?
He'll be able to get your phone number out of here. The address is 5525 College Road. It's in Stock Island. So Stock Island's right before you go over that little bridge into Key West.
But he'll be able to call me with that?
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to remember anything.
If you look up the college or if you look up the sheriff's office in Stock Island, you'll be able to get there. But he'll be able to call you and he can tell you where he's at too. So it's next to the college. It's got it says like Sheriff's Office headquarters building and correctional facility. That's where he'll be getting out tomorrow. Okay. All right. I'm going to put your phone and your ID up front with me. Okay.
Okay, arrival.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm sorry. Come here. All right. You need anything? You need to do anything?
No, I'm good, man. Richard, have you ever been arrested before? Well, you can get off the bucket list at least.
No, one of the things I want. At least my kids weren't. My grandkids weren't here with it.
And you'll be able to bond out tomorrow. I mean, but unfortunately, you got to stay here for today and overnight.
63-year-old Richard Phillip Brothers was taken into custody at the Key West jail. He was charged with felony property damage after defacing a truck, causing $6,000 in damages. The current update states that on October 1st, 2024, Judge Mark D. Wilson granted him a pre-trial continuance and a trial by jury. Do you think Richard is the only one who thought entitlement could save him? Think again. So let's get right to the next case of privileged behavior. One of the Navy's core values states, "We are accountable for our professional and personal behavior." Yet, 28-year-old Navy diver Trey Jacob Dulaney failed to do so when he exposed himself on the strip of popular restaurants and bars in Key West on March 21st, 2024. Swift action from Key West police led to his arrest and a potential court-martial.
He didn't know enough to walk away. He wanted to deal with you again. He pulled his out. Yeah. Are you offended by that? I'm not offended, but I'm offended he crossed this threshold 3 times. Did anybody else see that in there? I don't know. I didn't look myself. But I just realized field vision showed me what he was doing. Look, Trey, listen to me. This is our second time dealing with you. If we deal with you one more time, you're going to go to jail for disorderly. All right? So walk. Go home. Go home.
Apparently, the Navy diver acted out after being denied entry to several Duval Street bars. As a courtesy to a fellow serviceman, police warned him to behave. Instead, he tried to assert his authority, which quickly backfired.
If you need another witness, get him out. Were you offended by it? Were you offended by that? Sure. Why not? You got your ID? Yeah. I'm going this. Cool. Hey, 10:15. You're up. All right, come on. You pulled your out.
That was him.
It was you. We were walking over and we saw it.
Sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. It's too late for that.
Can I apologize?
It's too late for that, sir.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because there's victims in the crime that you committed now.
No, I didn't obey.
Sir, it's too late for that.
Are you sure?
If you want to put your car, do you want to put them on that side or on the other side?
Trying to hit me? What's wrong with you, huh? Trying to hit me?
That was the dumbest thing you could have done. Now you just got a felony. Now you just got a felony.
I know. I'm done.
You got on you?
No.
That was stupid.
I know.
Now you ruined your military career.
Yes, sir.
Give you ample opportunity. Bring your legs to your chest. Bring your legs to your chest.
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to lift you up. Bring your legs to your chest. All right. You're going to get another charge for resisting.
Dulaney, an amateur MMA fighter, quickly learned that his naval rank held no weight on shore. His attempts to play victim failed, as the evidence alone secured him a legal double whammy.
Yes, sir.
So now you're looking at 3 charges.
Yes, sir.
Get up. Get up. You got to help me.
I'm sorry, man.
Stand up. Stand up.
Yes, sir. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Are you stationed down here?
Yes, sir.
Navy or Coast Guard?
Maybe. God, I'm such an idiot.
Yeah, you are. Hold on. Let me just walk. Let me just walk.
Yeah, there's...
All right, have a seat in there, Trey.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Sit down. Sit in there.
Sit in there.
I'm gonna chase him there.
Don't fall.
Sorry.
Come on. Stop acting like a child. Get in there. You're in the military, act like it.
Yeah, I'm idiot. I'm so sorry. Please, sir. Please! Help! Help! I'm being kidnapped! I'm being kidnapped! Help! Help! Please! I'm being kidnapped! Help! Help! Please!
Later, Sergeant Rodriguez tried to reason with the intoxicated sailor, but quickly saw through his deceit. He then resorted to other police tactics to gain compliance from the overly dramatic suspect.
Trey.
What?
Sergeant Rodriguez, do me a favor, man. Sit up, bud. Let me help you up.
Please help.
Look, you're gonna sit up right here on this, okay? I'm gonna help you out.
No, you guys haven't
No. I just got here, bud. Sit up straight.
No. You have been me all night.
Trey,
Please,
listen.
please.
Are you injured?
Yeah,
Where are you injured?
My face, dude. You have
Okay, I need you to sit up so I can get some pictures of that.
Please, no.
Are you listening?
No.
Banging his head against that partition.
Okay.
Right here, on the left side of his head.
Okay.
No.
Trey, either way, you gotta sit up, bud.
No.
Is he bleeding at all?
Who the f are you?
I've already told you, I'm Sergeant Rodriguez. So I need you to sit up into the seat. And then I can look at your cuffs, okay? It's not, but I stick to my word. You gonna sit up, or are we gonna do this the hard way?
Yeah, who are you?
Up. Up. Sit up. It'll stop when you sit up. It'll stop when you sit up. It'll stop when you sit up. Sit up into the chair. It'll stop when you sit in the chair. Trey, you need to sit up. Sit up, Trey. Up. You need to sit up. Sit up.
I am. I'm sorry.
Put your foot in.
Yes, sir.
Look to your left.
Yes, sir.
He continued his dramatic outbursts and inappropriate comments, but Sergeant Rodriguez remained focused, issuing stern reprimands. Officers also noted that his confusion and incoherence might be due to emotional distress.
I told you, it'll stop as soon as you do the right thing.
I did do the right thing. No, I will protest.
You can protest all you'd like.
You guys me up.
I told you I'd look at your cuffs, didn't I?
Yeah.
Let me look at your cuffs.
No, what'd you do?
I had to get you to sit up in the chair first.
And what'd you do after that?
Try to look at your cuffs.
You did not.
Yeah.
You tried to what?
Tried to get you in the chair.
No.
I just got here. You realize that?
I know you just got here. I'm not.
Okay, so let me look at your cuff.
I'm not trying to suspect you.
I can fit 2 fingers in there, and I can fit 2 fingers in here.
That's not what happened.
Well, I'm letting you know what I'm feeling right now, and they're double locked.
Yeah, but...
Alright, are you hurt?
I am very hurt.
Where are you hurt?
My face.
Where on your face? Because I don't see anything. You got bangs in the way, dude. Moving them out of the way so I can see your face.
No.
Well, I don't see where you're hurt.
You know where it hurt.
I'll get some pictures anyway, but I don't see exactly where you're hurt. Huh?
The definitely happened.
I don't see any.
Alright, that's fine. I didn't obstruct anything.
You did.
Did I?
You did. What branch are you in?
You asked
What branch are you in?
I know, but you asked what happened.
I'm trying to ask what happened, but you're not really able to formulate a thought.
No, did I answer?
No.
I didn't answer.
No. What happened?
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Now tell me, what happened?
Are you sure what?
I'll give you one more chance. What happened? We can do this back and forth that I'm not going to do with you, or you can give me an answer. What happened?
Can I whisper like things?
Well, you got to say it loud enough so I can hear you, because there's bars and stuff playing music I can't hear.
I know you know.
No, I know what?
that their embassy did what?
Whose embassy?
Inspiration. Like,
I have no idea what you're talking about, man.
Dulaney's behavior spiraled further during transport to the detention facility as he detached from reality and spewed aggressive, vulgar comments at the officer. Despite his increasingly erratic behavior, the police remained calm and ensured his safety throughout.
they're doing what the they want to do, whoever they want to do. When has any of them asked you, hey, who would you like me to kiss? No, they don't give a... They're just kissing whoever they want, and you're just sitting here like an idiot. Look at them staring at you. Idiots. I wish I gave myself up. I'm trying so hard. I wish. Hell. I wish so bad. I want to this chick up so bad. Oh my god, I am so... Please. 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 I'm so... I don't care whose idea it is. Moron! People out here shove their in your ear. You... Who cares? Shove your in my nuts. You think I give a shit? I am not worried about this. This is the last thing I'm worried about. You I cannot wait. You're an idiot. All you have to do is and you couldn't do it. You stupid little... You know what I think of you?
His erratic behavior persisted, marked by disjointed thoughts and self-rambling. He swung between calm and chaotic moments, a clear sign of how alcohol can amplify emotional instability.
I think of you as my little baby aunt sister. You know what I did to my baby aunt sister? I filled her up with 3 gallons of water. 3 gallons. Just in case, you know? 3 gallons of water. And then I do ups and downs on her face. I'll take it off every now and then. But she'll be able to breathe. On her face. You know your mother did. She has your information. She just wants to know if you're a man. I can tell by the way you look at yourself. You're scared. Scared little baby. Oh my god, you're so scared. Who cares about your mom, dude? Your mom's a idiot. Trey, you ran away. You're such a bad guy. I didn't run away at all. What are you talking about? You're an asshole. You ran away. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't run away. You, look at this. You're running away. I did not run away. Is that not what just happened? I didn't run away, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that she was so mad at you. Baby, I didn't run away. I'm so sorry. Resistance. He refuses to stop this. Resistance. Now. Resistance. Now. He's calling for antiques. Now. My resistance is calling on your mama. Oh my god, I can't wait for this. I'm hitting you in the goatee. Tell your mama.
I'm gonna let you out, alright?
Yes, please.
Don't try nothing with me. I'm taking the seatbelt off. I'm taking the seatbelt off. Just sit back so I can take it off. Don't try nothing with me.
I swear to God.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Dude, I've been nothing.
Navy diver Trey Jacob Dulaney was taken into custody by the Monroe County Sheriff's Office, facing 3 charges, including resisting arrest and indecent public exhibition. The Navy also initiated court-martial proceedings against him, and the civil court denied his request for bail. If you were the sergeant, would you have handled the enlisted man's case any differently? Let us know in the comments as we move on to the next entitled Floridian. Inebriated Karens can be a handful, but Karen Julieth Monroe de Leon stood out. On April 15, 2024, her excessive drinking led to entitled behavior, property damage, and chaos in her community. Watch how the Surfside police handled the situation.
You have your license, registration, insurance?
No, asilo. Asilo político.
I don't know what that means.
Asilo. No,
Where's your
proceso.
license?
Mi proceso de asilo. No, estoy en proceso de asilo.
I don't know why you're in my face, but I need a driver's license.
No license, ticket. Porque no estoy en proceso de asilo. Y no choque el carro. No choque el carro porque no... ¿Cómo? Pues, ¿me está pidiendo las llaves de mi carro?
I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know why you're still telling me in Spanish.
Ah, I'm sorry. I am sorry, agente. Pues, ven, come on.
She wanted to leave.
Come on. Pues,
Watch you do what?
mira.
Yeah, you hit the car.
No problem. No problem.
You scuffed the car.
You, one moment. Esponje, jabón, agua.
No, that's not how it works.
Solution.
No.
The language barrier made communication difficult, and her confrontational behavior only added to the challenge. The officers had to use several tactics to gain control of the situation.
Hey, don't you have to grab a cop like that again, bro? Give me that. No, go ahead. What are you doing? Go ahead. What are you doing? What are you Try me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you
No
doing?
me pueden arrestar. Eso es ilegal.
33, start the units on the 2.
No me pueden arrestar. No me pueden arrestar.
You're not going to be able to do this.
After restraining her, Officer Cologne tried a different approach, hoping to defuse the situation and understand the root of her behavior. Backup soon arrived to assist with the arrest.
Hey, listen, just relax, okay? We're here to help you, okay? Just relax, all right? We're here to help you, okay? What's your name? What's your name, young lady? What's your name? Come on, just relax. We don't want to you or anything, okay? So just give us your hand, all right? All right? You understand me? You understand me? You speak English or Spanish? Here. Okay, what's your name? My name's Officer Cologne, okay? Just give me your hand, all right? Give me your hand so we don't have to you, okay? Come on, it's okay. All right? It's okay. We're here to help you, okay? What's your first name? What's your first name?
It's okay.
Okay, let me see your hand. Okay, ¿cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? Karen, cuidado, okay?
Okay.
No problem, no mucho molesta. Dame tu mano.
No.
Por favor.
No.
Okay, well, please.
Señora, dale la mano. Ya voy. No me fuerces. Entonces, dale la mano. Ahora mismo, por favor. No me fuerces más que yo lo voy a hacer. Señora, dale la mano ahora.
Watch out, she might. All right. Relax. Okay? Relax, all right? Karen, it's okay, okay? Diana, check her.
No, abogado, quiero un abogado.
Okay, go on your
Quiero
side.
un abogado, no me toquen, quiero un abogado. No me toquen, quiero un abogado, mi abogado. Tengo derecho a un abogado. Tengo derecho a un abogado.
Despite the number of officers present, her lawless and privileged behavior continued, making the already chaotic situation complicated. However, they didn't let their feisty suspect's contentious attitude prevent them from performing their sworn duties.
Alright, Bobby. That car is right behind Wiseman, the second one.
Esto es ilegal. Esto es ilegal porque yo no he hecho ningún delito.
This one.
Quiero un abogado. Quiero un abogado. Quiero mi abogado.
Check her before she gets in.
Get me in the front pocket on the right.
The door of a left teller to tell you to park on the side.
Quiero un abogado. Quiero un abogado. Quiero mi abogado. Quiero mi abogado. Y mal parió negro.
I checked her the best I could.
She has something here.
I got it up. What do you need? I'm about to toss the car.
Okay, we're last seen. The three of them were last.
What I need is a seat.
Eastbound.
You're right?
Here's one black male.
You got loads on?
One white Latin male with no shirt on. And a third male, no description.
Wiseman, I got here. She was outside of the car talking to Wiseman, screaming in Spanish. She started talking to me, yelling in Spanish. He went inside to turn off the car. She started running over here, pushing him and pulling him out of the car. And then when he tried to get away from her, she swung and hit him, which was on body cam. After that, I took out my custody, taking the custody.
When initiated the stop, did it?
No, it wasn't a stop. She's 17.
Yeah, 17, 125 Street Northeast.
I'm gonna move the car.
125 Northwest 6th.
I just turned it off and I don't know where the key is.
Karen Julieth Monroe de Leon, 25, was taken into custody by the Surfside Police Department. She faced 4 charges, including felonies for property damage, resisting arrest, and driving without a valid license. She'll be spending her sober days in jail. More entitled Floridian police cases are on the way. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to give us a like. Now let's dive into the next case. Parents are expected to set a good example, but what happens when they don't? On April 18, 2023, 41-year-old Vincent Rosa, a parent at Forest City Elementary, caused quite a commotion with his combative behavior. Fortunately, the swift action of the Altamonte Springs police diffused the situation.
I put it in park.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
no threat.
That's
You're
fine.
taking the word of
Well,
someone you don't know.
I'm not taking anyone's word. What I'm telling you is we have a complaint that a was presented. Okay, at a school. You understand that?
Did I present it at a school? I just pulled in. Look at the footage. Don't you guys have cameras?
All I need you to do is step out of the car.
Sir. And this guy can run me off the road and drive away. Where's he at?
We'll address
Where
that.
is he at?
We'll address that.
Where is he at? He drove away already. You're not listening
We'll
to me.
address that.
You're not going to address it because he's done.
How
can that be calm?
I know you're upset. I know you're upset.
No, you don't understand.
Listen.
As the officer tried to calm the situation, Rosa remained confrontational, demanding answers and accusing the police of racial bias. Despite the officer's attempts, Rosa's anxious behavior continued.
I don't even know you. You don't work here. I'm here every day.
I'm a police officer. Before we go any further, what I need to do is
You're going to make me look like a criminal in front of all these parents.
I'm not trying to make you look like anything.
Yes, you are.
What you're doing is you're elevating. What I need you to do
I am
is
elevating.
calm down.
Why would I not elevate?
There doesn't have to be a scene.
If someone ran you off the road, would
there
you be
does not have to be a scene.
Can you answer that question, though?
There does not have to be a scene here.
Okay. I've answered all your questions. Can you answer mine?
What I need to do is remove you from the car. Okay? And then we'll discuss it further because I need to remove you from the
pushing the button. Okay, I know I'm brown and you guys like us. God damn it.
Relax.
I want to get my son and go home. That's what I want to do.
What I need you to do is relax right now, okay? To prevent getting yourself in any trouble. Okay?
Trouble for what? For what crime?
This doesn't need to elevate.
For what crime?
I promise you this doesn't need to elevate. We can bring it down a couple
Can you go get that ram me off the road? Are you going to do that?
We can bring it down.
Did you call anybody for that? Answer my question.
Listen, sir.
Answer my question.
You're going to force me to do some things I don't want to do.
What are you going to do? For what? Am I threatening you? My hands are behind my back.
I need you to calm down. Just calm down and we'll figure it out, man. Things happen and you get frustrated. It's normal. It's a normal.
He can commit a crime.
No, he can't.
He just ran the red light and ran me off the road. You haven't done.
We'll figure that out, man.
Oh my God! You're not gonna figure out. You guys will never figure out. You with me and criminals drive away.
Okay. Listen, what's your name, man?
My name's Vinny.
Vinny,
I have a license here. Can I reach for it?
Fine.
Or are you gonna me?
I'm 10 for.
You're threatening me while I'm picking up my son at school. It's a vape.
Listen. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm not calm. I'm sick of getting whipped by you guys.
You see my demeanor? We can work through this. Do I seem like I'm irate, irrational?
All I know is the guy who just ran me off the road just drove away. That's what I know.
From my perspective,
runs red light.
From my
perspective, is that against the law?
That's fine. No, it's not. It's not against the. It's not okay. It is against the law. But listen to what I'm saying, okay?
He knew he was dealing with a difficult suspect, but as an officer, composure was key. Using force isn't always necessary. Remaining calm was often the best way to manage an argumentative suspect.
From my perspective, all I have is this information.
Where'd you get that information?
Listen to me, sir, for a second. I'll let you talk. I've got parents screaming at a school that someone presented a
parent.
Okay.
Show me him. Show me my accusers.
Parents and teachers. Multiple. Like
okay,
10
show
people,
me. Show me my accusers.
So that's what I'm responding
10 people told you that?
Multiple people. I didn't say.
I want to see my accusers right now. That's the law. I took criminology.
Okay.
I can see my accusers. Who are they?
We will get to the
bottom
of it.
I want that information
but
sent to me.
You gotta calm down and be
I am calm. I'm calm as this is how I talk. I'm from New York. This is how we talk.
Uniform 3 on 1025 with the parent. He's
all these parents gotta wait because somebody ran me off the road.
Send me some more units so we can figure out what exactly is going on.
No, you don't want to figure out what's going on. The dark gets pulled over and that drives away.
I'm in the car line. All I had was some teachers advised that
didn't see.
Pointed out this vehicle with this gentleman on 1025. Speak over them now. If I can get some units to speak to the complaining parties, which are multiple staff members of the school.
However, his bad temper persisted as he tried to assert authority over the officers. While the officer understood his frustration, he still needed to balance enforcing the law and diffusing a potentially volatile situation.
Red. Get the for real, man. You guys are all brave till some real shit happens. You stay outside while kids.
No active threat besides the guy that Charlie 1025 was, correct?
I want to see my accuser right now, so he can tell you what he did. That's what I want.
Okay. There's multiple people, okay?
Okay, I want to see these multiple people who could see me driving. Get the f out of here. You guys are liars.
Multiple people.
I am not a liar, and I want to hear these liars lie to my face. That's what I want. That's what I want.
There's multiple people that are screaming at. Okay?
You keep saying the same, but I haven't seen multiple people.
There's a process.
Where are the multiple accused?
Where's your ID at?
In my pocket. I told you that 10 minutes ago.
Let me have that, please.
America, we're allowed to have them.
That's right, you are allowed.
Yeah, we're allowed to have them. You're not allowed to run you off the road, not allowed to run red lights, but he's gone. I don't know how you sleep at night.
Can you get with...
Don't chamber my...
when it find out what happened.
What's that?
Can you get with staff, find out what happened?
Yeah. Well, you have multiple accusers.
They all ran inside.
They should all know.
They're all inside.
Miss Martinet knows me personally. Get the f out of here.
Just find out what
Miss
happened.
Martinet, the one that was right here who I told what was going on.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. I had to get accused of being a criminal.
The police report revealed that an altercation between Rosa and another parent stemmed from a no turn on red infraction. His impatience and hostility prompted school authorities to alert the police and initiate a school-wide code red.
Where's the officer that actually works here? They know me, and this wouldn't be such an issue. They'd probably wonder who the stranger was who drove away. Where is the accuser? Did you up light? So I want to know how the multiple teachers here know what happened over there, because it's a lie. You know, my son's right there. I want to go home, bro. I didn't commit a crime that guy did. Where's he at? The crime guy gets to go away. You guys are a joke. He wanted to start a fight that he wasn't man enough for, so he's gonna go hide in your running me off the road. You're not gonna do about that. That's fine. I want to see that right here. I want him to tell you to your face that he didn't do.
We're gonna find out what happened, okay?
No, you already know what happened according to you. You got multiple witnesses.
I don't know anything, man. All I was saying is what
that was a lie. I want to hear the multiple people who say he ran to some guy and told him, and then there was a duck goose game, and then everybody said, "Yeah, we all seen it," and that's a lie. It's a lie. You guys got traffic cams right there. Look at the footage. We live in government spy network. You guys can access videos. Meanwhile, that gets to start and leave. That's annoying. That's the problem people have with you guys, man, is you don't deal with the real problem. You with the citizens. And pick up my son that I do every day.
While he continued to insist on his innocence and shift blame, the officers waited patiently as their colleagues gathered evidence. His patience quickly wore thin as he watched them work.
Some stranger tells you some you're going to believe it. No one's even tried to track that guy down. Because you're all worried about me. Something happens at the school, I'll go in there. You guys won't.
Yeah. Are you heading up here?
Can I get my phone and let my wife know what's going on?
I got some units here.
It's on my door
I've
handle.
got
Can I
them
get my
trying
phone,
to figure
please?
out what the hell exactly happened. I just know I was directing traffic.
Am I being arrested?
The
Because
teacher
this is
started
against the law. You
screaming at
can't hold me.
someone. Right now, you're not free to go.
You have 30 minutes. I know law. I went to college, not jail.
No, they all ran inside and locked down to a red, so I'm just standing out here with the guy. I have no idea. That's what I've got. They're trying to figure that out now. So
I want this lying to come over here and tell you the truth. That's what I want.
no, he's not secure. He's just very upset. But yeah, the secured. Yeah. So. No, but I want to get the car line going. So I'll get his car parked and we'll get these patrol cars out of the car line and get it going. Okay. Okay.
They got to find a crime to
Okay,
accuse me
sounds
of.
good. All right.
They got to find a crime to accuse me of. My son's probably in there scared.
You put that in my front seat, passenger seat. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Later, Rosa was reminded of the importance of staying calm and respectful towards authorities. Despite his boastful attitude, the police emphasized that they represented the law and his resistance was futile.
Why are you taking my...
I'm not taking it. I'm just.
No, you're not. He is.
He's putting it in my car in my
Why?
section. I'm putting it away for a second. I'm putting it in a safe location. Okay. This is still a school, man.
Where's the... Did you guys let him go? That's what I want to know right now. Is he here? You're not going to answer my question? I've answered all yours?
All right.
Is my accuser here, or did you let him go?
You're not under arrest. I'm securing you.
You're not putting that on me.
I'm putting it on you, and if you resist,
If I'm not under arrest, you're not putting that on me.
I'm securing you for safety reasons. Okay.
What
you're not under
safety?
arrest. Okay. Until we figure out what's going on.
Oh my God. Oh my God. If you're not, I am ultimate.
You're detained. Okay. You're not under arrest. You're detained.
For what?
Until we figure out what's
What's
going
my
on.
crime?
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
You don't know yet.
We don't know yet. But
You don't know yet.
But while I figure it out, I'm
Does this
detaining
seem
you.
right to you, Mr. Barnett? It does. To detain me.
Let's go back.
Can you turn my car off?
I will. I'm gonna move your car so we can get the car line there.
God. Are these your deputies, man?
Hey, over here.
These are officers.
Right here.
Just relax, man.
I can't relax when I'm being detained for...
41-year-old Vincent Rosa was taken into custody at the Monroe County Jail and charged with 2 counts, including a weapons charge. His bond was set at $5,000. How do you stay calm behind the wheel when other drivers ignore the rules? Share your tips in the comments below. They say that the third time's a charm, and this was the case for 46-year-old Colleen Marie Lloyd, detained during a routine traffic stop by the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office on September 8, 2023. This time, her luck ran out, and she had to face the consequences.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
That's good. So, I gotta ask, why are we going so fast?
I don't know, because I just drive fast. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get home.
Alright, do you know how fast you're going?
No, I really don't. Probably 65.
65?
Yeah.
Try 115.
What? There's Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's no way.
You want to do me a favor and go and hop out of the vehicle?
Yeah.
So, I got some questions for you, okay?
Yeah.
So, that being said, are you under the care of a doctor or a dentist?
No.
Do you have any physical defects?
No.
Are you diabetic?
No.
Do you take insulin?
No.
Are you epileptic?
No.
Do you take Dulaney?
No.
Do you have a glass eye?
No.
Are you wearing contacts?
No.
Alright. So that being said, I am a DUI.
I understand.
I need to make sure that you're safe to be driving, okay? With that being said, I'm going to knock down my lights here, okay? And I'd like you to do some field sobriety exercises.
Yeah, sure.
Would you want to do that for me?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Do me a favor, stand by with this officer. I'll be right back.
She exhibited a polite demeanor, surprising the deputies who initiated the stop. Her willingness to cooperate pleased them. Let's see how she fared during her field sobriety test.
Alright. So, I have
That'd be amazing.
What's your first name?
Colleen.
Colleen?
Colleen.
And your last? Alright. Is there... Hey, do you mind knocking down your lights so I can... It's just a little bright. Thank you. So, that being said, I want to check your eyes, okay?
Yeah,
So, once he knocks down his lights so I can see, I'll get you to stare at my light, okay?
Okay.
So, that being said, can you stand just like this? Put your feet together? Alright, I don't want you to fall over. If you feel like you're going to fall over, you let me know.
No, I'm not going to fall over.
Alright, and just put your arms down at your side, just like this, okay? Alright, so do me a favor. Just look at my light. Alright, so I want you to follow this with your eyes and your eyes only. I don't want you to move your head, okay? Keep your head still, okay?
I'm sorry. It's natural.
Alright. Try and keep your eyes on it. Don't predict where it goes. I'm going to hold it out here for a few seconds, okay? Just keep looking at it.
I see that part the left shoulder on my side.
Trying to hold it out here for at least 4 seconds, okay?
Okay.
During the first phase of her sobriety test, they quickly noticed her struggle to follow simple commands. However, they remained patient as she stayed calm and composed despite her difficulties.
Alright, move it real slow now, okay? So make a series of small circles in front of your face, okay? I want you to follow this. I'm going to bring it in towards the bridge of your nose. I want you to cross your eyes. So you just keep your eyes on this. Everything happens naturally, okay? Keep your eyes on it. Keep your eyes on it. Keep your eyes on it. One more time. And keep looking right here, right here, right here. So I'd like you to do the walk and turn and one leg stand. Would you be willing to do those exercises?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll come on over here. We'll stand at the tip of the line, okay?
Tip of the line here or
over here, this side.
Next, she underwent the standard walk and turn test. While many inebriated suspects insist on their sobriety or question the police, Colleen did the opposite and complied, despite her unsteady gait.
Alright. So if you feel like you're going to fall at any time, you let me know, okay? So, that being said, I'm going to get you in what's called the starting position. Once I get you in that starting position, I want you to stay in that position until I tell you to begin the rest of the exercise, okay? So, go ahead and put your left foot... I see you're wearing flip-flops. You can do this with or without your shoes, okay? It's completely up to you. If you have any tennis shoes in the car, we can grab them.
No, can I take my shoes off?
Yep. Alright.
They flip on the back side?
Yep, go ahead and put your left foot on the line. And your right foot directly in front with your heel touching toe. Alright? And put your arms down to your sides. Alright? So stay in this position until I tell you to begin. Okay? So when I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel toe steps down this line. You're going to turn just like I'm going to show you, and you take 9 heel toe steps back. It'll look just like this. 1, 2, 3. All the way onto 9. You're going to leave that front foot on the line. You're going to step off with your back foot. You're going to take a series of small steps to pivot on that front foot. And with your first step back being 1, It'll be 1, 2, 3, all the way up until 9. While you do this, I want you to consistently walk. You're not going to stop. You're not going to use your arms for balance, and I want you to count your steps out loud. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
No.
If you don't have any questions, ma'am, you can begin the exercise.
To their surprise, she remained composed, despite visibly struggling to maintain balance during the one-leg stand test. She never showed belligerence or disobedience toward the officers.
So the next exercise I have for you is called the one-leg stand, okay? So with that being said, the exercise will look just like this. You're going to raise one foot, either foot of your choice, okay? You're going to keep your legs straight and your foot flat to the ground. I want you to stare at your foot and count in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003. I don't want you to put your foot down though. If you do put your foot down, I want you to pick it back up and continue where you left off. 1004, 1005, 1006, until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
While you do this, I don't want you to use your arms balance. I want you to try not to sway, and I don't want you to hop.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Alright. Give me 1 second, and I will give you time to start, okay? So, do you have any questions?
No.
Hold on, real quick. You can put your foot down, relax.
Okay.
Alright, so, do you know which foot you want to raise?
Yeah, I'm going to raise my right.
Okay, you're going to raise your right. So, when you raise your right foot, I'll start a timer. This is a timed exercise, okay? So you're going to go until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready, go ahead and raise your foot.
Sorry. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Can I use my arms? 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012. 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018,
And stop.
Sensing her confusion and anxiety, the deputy reassured her that this was standard procedure and their goal was to ensure she was sober enough to drive. Their approach led her to admit she was inebriated.
Alright, so I have some questions for you, okay? In order for me to ask these questions, I need to read your rights, okay? So
I understand that.
you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights or not and answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
I understand that.
Having these rights in mind, do you want to answer my questions?
I don't have any answer to your questions.
Alright.
Response to your questions.
Alright, well, do you want to answer my questions, yes or no?
Yes, I'll answer your questions.
Okay, that's all I'm asking.
Should we unplug the radio?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, give me one now. Do you mind opening your mouth real quick?
Yes.
And lift your tongue. Thank you. Alright, so that being said, where are you coming from tonight?
I'm coming from my work.
Where's work?
Courtside Grill.
Is that in Tampa?
St. Petersburg.
Okay. And where are you going?
Home.
Where's home?
2017-13 Barrett Court, Palm Harbor, Florida.
2017?
13 Barrett Court, Palm Harbor, Florida.
Berry Court?
Baird, B-A-R-I-R-D.
Okay. Alright. What street is this?
This is McMullen Booth.
Alright, which direction are you traveling?
North.
Alright. Have you been drinking?
I have had drinks tonight, yes.
I gotcha. What have you been drinking?
Red wine.
Red wine?
Yes.
Anything else?
No.
Alright. How much did you consume?
Let me see. Probably 4 drinks since the beginning of the football game at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
During questioning, she fully cooperated, making the deputy's job easier. They didn't need to restrain her or issue harsh commands. It's rare for DUI suspects to be so forthcoming and admit to their violations.
So 7 p.m.?
Yes.
Alright. And you said 4 drinks. What size drinks are they?
Red wine glasses, probably a little bit more than the 4.5 ounce pour, so probably like 6 ounces from 7 till, what are we now, 2 p.m.? So that's 1.5 drinks per hour since that point in time.
I gotcha.
Processing.
When did you stop drinking?
What are we at now? 2 o'clock, 2-ish. So I probably stopped drinking at like 1:45.
Stopped at 1:45?
Yeah.
And you think it's 2 o'clock in the morning? What
2,
time? What time
well, it's probably closer to 3.
Alright, you think it's 3 in the morning?
I think I left the bar at 2:45, so that was a half hour away, so it's probably about 3:15 right now.
Yeah, it's 3:20, so.
Okay.
Alright, hadn't been smoking?
No, I don't. Don't do any, nothing.
When's the last time you ate?
I had a piece of chocolate cake at 10 o'clock, and I had a chicken parmesan entree at 8:30.
So some chocolate cake at 10 p.m.?
Yes.
And then when did you have the chicken parm?
About 8 o'clock, 8:30. And I think I finished the rest of it at about 9, well, before I drove.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, when's the last time you slept?
I went to yoga at 10 o'clock this morning, so 9:30 this morning.
9:30?
And it was about 12 hours of sleep, maybe 10, 12 hours of sleep.
So what time did you go to bed? What time did you wake up?
Like I said, probably woke up at 9:30, 10 o'clock a.m. this morning, went to bed about midnight last night, 10 hours of sleep.
Okay.
As she was being processed, her composure remained unchanged, much to the deputy's relief. Colleen continued to be honest and sincere. Even after being handcuffed, she showed no resistance and calmly accepted her fate.
Alright, are there any mechanical problems with your vehicle?
Probably hit a raccoon about a month ago. There's a little bit of rattling underneath the front side of my driver's side wheel, but that's it.
And that was the driver's side or the passenger side?
Driver's.
Okay. Are you on any medication?
No.
Do you feel the effects of any of the alcoholic beverages that you consumed tonight?
Slightly.
Slightly? In your opinion, are you under the influence of any alcohol?
Yes.
Alright. So if you had to put your scale on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 never had a drink in your life, 10 being frat party drunk, where do you think you'd be?
3.
A 3? Alright. Alright, Colleen. Hold on. So you're going to go to jail for DUI tonight, okay?
Okay.
So do me a favor, relax, okay?
I'm not.
I know. I'm just saying, relax.
Just makes it easier when he puts the cuffs on.
Yep.
I'm not. Is this in now?
No, as I'm just saying, it's just for your
Back
wrist.
5, 10, 15, adult female. You mind searching? Please, thank you.
There's nothing. Yeah. I just gotta make sure. Why do you feel it from me? Do you have anything on you at all?
No. Maybe a file or lipstick.
According to police records, this wasn't her first DUI arrest. Over the past 12 years, this marked her third, with previous arrests in 2011 and 2013. Her license had been revoked twice, and she was fined $1,500 for both offenses.
We'll just put that in your car, okay? Is there anyone that can come get your vehicle for you?
Nope.
Okay.
Gotta go home and get my cat a diabetic shot.
I'm just gonna go under your bra. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pull it out.
Yeah. There's nothing in there.
If you bring anything down.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Yeah, she doesn't have anyone. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna walk her back over here. Are these your reading glasses? Or vision
No,
glasses?
they're prescription glasses.
Prescription glasses. Do you use them to see or drive?
Yes.
Do you want them back on your face?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Thank you.
You're gonna be impounding or?
Impound. Yeah.
Impound?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it over here. 73 already called.
I just
But
called.
thank you. So we're just gonna have a seat right here real quick, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Can you hit my dome light, please? Then just hold on this back with this one. Alright, keep
keep eyes on.
46-year-old Colleen Marie Lloyd was taken into custody by the Pinellas County Jail. Since this was her third DUI offense, she was charged with a felony and placed with a $5,000 bond. After being released on bail, her attorney pleaded guilty on her behalf. Want to catch every new BodyCamBust video? Hit subscribe and ring the notification bell. Now let's dive into the next, entitled Floridian. Bad-tempered drivers were nothing new to the Lake County Sheriff's Office, but 56-year-old James Box stood out for exposing himself in defiance. On June 23, 2024, he faced the legal consequences of his reckless and vulgar actions toward other motorists.
So, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. We got a complaint that your car, someone driving your car with a red tattoo on his right arm, exposed his genitals to a car in a road rage incident. That wasn't you?
No.
Okay. So where'd you just come back from? By chance?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, which way? Which one down there? KFC down there in
Leesburg.
Oh, up in Leesburg?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't get into an incident with anybody?
No.
No? Okay. Well, they described you to a T.
Okay. What does that mean?
So I'm trying to figure out what actually happened. So I got one
Nothing
side.
happened.
I got one side of the story, and someone describing you perfectly to a T, along with your car and license plate.
When I'm out and about, my dad's in there. My dad's been with me all day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He was in the car with you? All on your way to KFC?
No.
No?
No.
So nothing happened? No road rage incident? Nothing like that?
No.
You don't remember anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right.
Tell him I got the wrong guy.
Oh, yeah? You think so? Well, they described you wearing exactly what you're wearing, bald, no beard, and a red tattoo on his forearm.
Okay.
As expected, he denied the incident and claimed innocence. Doubting his story, deputies gathered eyewitness accounts to piece together what happened on that chaotic Sunday afternoon on Highway 27.
So that's you. So
okay,
I'm giving you another opportunity to explain yourself if you would like to.
There's nothing to explain. Why?
Okay. All right. Well, hang out here for a minute because I got to figure out what's going on. Okay. Because what you did is a misdemeanor. It's lewd and lascivious behavior, and you. Okay. So.
Okay.
Hang out here. Don't go nowhere. Okay.
Do what you got to do, brother.
Perfect. That works for me.
You're a guy, right?
He threw like a crumpled up like foil ball, like probably like a wrapper. Like
He was doing this. He was this is what he was doing. Driving. He was sticking his head out the window, going deranged or on, sticking his tongue out, yelling. It was just harrowing, man. I mean,
at what point in time did he expose himself?
So he pulls there, and I said, we've got to get his tag and call 911. Okay. So we pulled in, we tried to just get the tag, and that's when he got out of the car and started charging toward us first, physically. We then reversed a good 50 yards. He had closed the gap about halfway. That's when I started taking those pictures, and when he got around this the median there, into the landscape, and that's where he stopped, pulled his pants all the way down right there at our midnight, and then after he did that, he went to his vehicle, and I saw this, and it wasn't until 20 minutes driving down the road I said, did you see the way he went to his vehicle? And I was surprised both my wife knows too, and I said yes, he definitely, if he didn't go to get him, he wanted to give us the impression he was going to retrieve him. And he went back in and bent in and looked menacingly, and that's when I said I think I was still on the phone. I said, yeah, we were still in that one, and I said, let's get out of here.
Other witnesses detailed his aggressive driving and obscene actions mocking fellow motorists, giving deputies the evidence needed to stop Box's militant behavior.
A couple of stupid brawls myself when it wasn't like now, and carrying. And didn't touch and I lost, and I didn't even think to touch because the person just whooped me fair and square. They didn't reach for anything dangerous or anything, and it was a different era like that. Wow, today I just felt like if he could do that, if I hadn't been in the car, they were shrieking. I mean, the 911 call, y'all can definitely obtain that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
'Cause it's very real. Yeah. You'll hear them going, "Oh my God, he just took." As it's happening, when he was almost us, and when he takes his pants down, it's all on the 911 call.
Humility wasn't in his vocabulary as he questioned his arrest and the deputy's authority. Despite his attempts to intimidate, they secured his compliance.
Unfortunately, I did. He's got a dog, but he's not aggressive. I'm gonna have him come in here and talk to us.
What's his name?
Box. Hey, Mr. Box, can we have a conversation out here one more time?
You can tell me right there.
No, come on out.
Come on out for us. Yeah.
It's time to come out.
It's time to come out.
Oh, you're gonna get rough now, right?
No.
Show me how tough you are.
No, we're gonna put you tough.
Turn around.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
I don't pray.
Okay, that's fine. If you guys want to be rough, that's fine by me.
And why you put me in handcuffs to talk to me?
No, you're going to jail.
For what?
For exposure of your organs.
Yeah, you got proof of that?
I've got sworn testimony with people's signatures on it. So, alright.
Hey, Dad. Hold on, I gotta talk to my dad. He's in a wheelchair.
You're
You're gonna come this way first.
So you're gonna do what we tell you. You're gonna do what we tell you.
Go.
And go. Now how that works. You pull away from me again, you're going on the ground.
Don't treat me like an
That's your warning.
Don't pull away.
Don't pull away. This time.
You don't have to manhandle me like that.
You ain't gonna pull away because you're not in charge.
Oh, okay.
Just good, it's all
Up against car.
Anything else I need to know about some folks you stick near cut?
Nope. Sworn statement, huh?
Yep. With intent to prosecute.
Is it the people in the car?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to, hey, hold on a second.
I'm shutting
If
the
you
door.
want to ask my, if you want to ask my dad the question,
you can move your leg, or I'm gonna put you in 4.
After securing the suspect, the hardest part was explaining the gravity of the situation to his disabled father. It was difficult, but their duty required them to uphold the law.
What's going on, sir? Your son is being arrested.
For what?
Exposing his organs to a woman and her child. Yes.
I don't know anything about that one.
Well, no,
I got a question for you,
it
sir.
happened out on the road.
Did you go to KFC with your son?
Did I go to where?
KFC with your son?
No.
No? You've been home almost all day?
No, we were down seeing my wife at nursing home.
Okay.
Because, she's...
Yeah.
She can't walk or nothing.
I got you.
And I can't either. Back in October of 22, and I can't walk myself unless with a walker I can walk.
I got you. Are you going to be all right by yourself for tonight, or do we need to call somebody for you, sir? Whatever you need, I'm here to
How
try.
can I get him out of jail?
So I don't remember if this has a bond or not, but when he gets to the jail, he'll find out if he has a bond or not, and then you can bond him out if he has one. If not, he'll go to first appearance in the morning at 8 a.m., and the judge will set a bond.
Dang dog.
Oh, one more time. So if the jail says he has a bond, they'll let you know. He'll call you and tell you whatever his bond amount is. Just all you got to do is pay it, and then he'll come out on bond. If not, then he'll go to first appearance in the morning, see a judge, and a judge will set his bond in the morning. Okay?
Well, what is the penalty for it, though?
What do you mean? What's the penalty? Is it a felony or a misdemeanor? Is that what you're asking?
Well, he said that you guys told him it was a misdemeanor.
It is a misdemeanor of a first degree.
So what does that mean?
So it's not as quite as a felony, but it's a pretty bad misdemeanor.
It's close.
It's close. It's a tier below a felony.
Wow.
Yeah. So he'll be going up to jail for the night, most likely.
Well, I don't know anything about it, but...
Okay. All right, well, he didn't get in a road rage incident with anybody while you were in the car with him? No? Okay. All right, do you need us to... Are you going to be all right by yourself tonight?
I can call my other son, I guess. I don't know.
You got his phone number? You're good with that, or you need us to try and get in contact?
He's on the phone.
All right,
I
sir.
was talking to
You have a cell phone for him? Does he have a cell phone here? Because that can go with him, because he's going to need to get some numbers out of it.
The father's anxiety and confusion concerned the deputies, given his condition. However, he assured them he was safe and only wanted to know his son would be okay in jail.
Well, what is... Yeah, I don't see where's...
Yeah, if he knows
Hold on just a sec.
Okay.
Anyway, no, he knows my phone number by heart.
Okay, then he'll give you a call about what's going to happen. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be 2-3 hours, okay? Before
2-3 hours?
before he calls you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, what do they do for for what you're accusing him of?
Well, that's up to the judge to decide what they're going to do with it.
What do they usually do?
All I can tell you is they have like a range of penalties from it. It could be simply from a fine. It could be from jail time, community service. It's all up to what the judge decides.
Yeah.
I mean, my other son is going to be going to Utah, and there's nobody else down here to help me.
Okay.
Well, like he said, he's either going to get bond tonight. If there is a bond, he can post bond tonight, or he'll be seeing the judge first thing in the morning.
And he'll be coming right back out. He just has to go to his court appearance. So he's not in there forever. He's just going to be in there for at least a night.
But well, you said you wouldn't know as far as the penalty.
That'll
Yeah, that's up to the judge.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
All right, sir. Well, I'm gonna start heading towards the jail. All right. If you need anything or have any other questions, just give us a phone call. All right.
All right.
Meanwhile, other eyewitnesses thanked the deputies for their quick response, noting how close his reckless behavior came to causing a disaster.
I thought it was important, I'm known as the one that goes down with the ship on principle, and I thought that it was important today to stand on principle.
No, you're absolutely right. I'm just glad that we were actually able to find this
You guys are incredible. The response when we hung up, because I know when someone says, "Hey, this is happening on the road," it's hard for law enforcement to respond. I mean, but when he genuinely appeared, he made a menacing gesture like he was cheering. I don't want to get into it. I said to my wife, and we were on 911. I said, "Let's get out of here. Try to get out," because we were able to safely make a U-turn. I was on the grass there on plantation there, and I said, "Don't stop at the light. Don't stay. Just keep on going." We turned right. We headed toward the turnpike. We just wanted to get away from that person at that point. Because when he made all he did do was coming 3 times, like his head was inside of my mirror, and 3 times this close to my car, taking out his privates. When he made a menacing gesture, I don't know if he's for real or not. I don't want to find out. That's why we fled.
No, it's when we get calls like this, even road rage calls, we actively look for the people. We do.
I'm glad.
Most times we come up empty.
Yeah, and it's
not this time. James Box was taken into custody at the Lake County Jail and charged with public obscenity due to his arrogance. After posting a $1,000 bond, he was released late that Sunday evening. Do you think Box's outrageous behavior tops our other featured entitled Floridians? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Then stay right here to watch another BodyCamBust video.